Is anyone there? Hi.
The AirPods don't sit as flush in my ears as the EarPods did. They are a little bit bigger, so they're not going to fit the same way. And does that mean they're going to fall out of your ears? Most likely not. People are worried about that, but the more worried you are about something, the less you're going to enjoy it in general. And so one of the ways I've sort of got around that are these little guys right here. And they're basically just little silicone sort of sleeves that go around the AirPods. They do block the sensor, so when I take them out of my ears, it doesn't play or pause. I've used the double tap feature to pause them when I have these on, and so I just wanted to mention that because it's something. This is something you can sort of keep with you just to make sure that the AirPods don't fall out of your ears, and to make you feel a little bit more comfortable about that. Before I get into the review section of this video, I just want to talk real quick about the unboxing video that I made for the AirPods. And the reason it was so short is because I wanted to get the content across as succinctly and as short as possible in the least amount of time that I can possibly do it. And maybe the 1 minute was too short, maybe it wasn't. Let me know in the comment section of this video, and if it was too short, offer some constructive feedback. You can do the same thing in the AirPods video too. Leave whatever comments you want. Just, if you leave a negative comment, try to help me out in some way, because it's not productive to just say that this video sucked. Don't watch it. It was crap. Like, at the end of the day, I would try to help somebody out as much as I could, as you should try to help me out. That way we can create the best content for each other. And that's really sort of my goal here. So without further ado, let's get into the review section of this video. That was kind of serious. Anyways, so yeah, AirPods. Let's talk about sound, because that's the most important thing. As I know I'm kind of late to the party, but a lot of people have already said, are they audiophile grade? No. But are they bad? No. And so they kind of fall in this sort of happy medium area, where they don't sound fantastic, but they don't sound terrible. They sound good for $150 pair of earphones, which is about what they cost. I think it's like $159 plus tax wherever you are. And to be honest, it's with this type of product, you're looking for something that just eliminates the cords completely, and you're looking for something, at least compared to the competition, that lasts longer in terms of battery life. Compared to the Bragi Dash and the Gear Icon X, these, let's just say they blow them out of the water, because 5 hours should be a minimum of battery life, and they do stand to that 5 hours with the volume turned pretty much all the way up, very, very closely. If you max out the volume, it'll probably be a little bit less, maybe in the 4.5 to 5 hour range, but they're very much up there. Now, going back to sound real quick, let's talk about the sort of the bass, the mids, and the higher frequencies. This is the frequency spectrum for these earphones. Bass range is not super tight, it's not super punchy, it's a little bit loose, but it's also satisfying. They have good bass response. They have better mid and treble response. It's a little bit crisper in the upper range, and it's pretty satisfying in the middle there. And they sort of sacrifice a little bit of the bass to get those mids and to get the highs a little bit more. With the convenience of these, if you're an Apple ecosystem person, you can pop the top on the Apple AirPods and basically connect them to any Apple device very quickly. If you don't have an Apple device, they pair just like any other Bluetooth device. They have a little button on the back of the case. You press that, put them in pairing mode, and you can connect them with your Bluetooth settings. And lastly, I just want to reiterate that point that, they're a convenience. Do people really need them? No. You know, if you want really, really, really long battery life, these are probably not the best option for you, but if you've been searching for something that just completely cuts the cord, you know, and, you know, you want something like that, this is really the best option, and so I'd very much highly recommend them. And so that's pretty much this review. I will see you guys in the next video, and don't forget to create your own dreams.